Thus, it's not the most effective. As a result of leaks, it has been officially revealed that Elon Musk possesses 16.7 million XRP in his personal wallet. After getting the green light to operate the Doge from the Department of Government Efficiency, he has now given Ripple Labs $25 billion for the business, including its escrow that holds XRP. Honestly, here we are in the crypto area, right alongside Vive. Furthermore, XRP holders should be exceedingly bullish, as their XRP is poised to soar and has already begun to do so, increasing in value by an astounding 30% within the next several hours. Completely insane. And while you may see forecasts for the days leading up to November 15th, a price of $49.29 is within reach for XRP, with over $3 trillion coming in today. In the last couple of hours, the crypto area is likely going to explode because of these big bulletins. In the end, it took 48 hours to reach 75 cents, and that was just the beginning of the big bust. After Elon Musk's massive deck, this is going to be a real problem for XRP holders. Whoever won, you have my congratulations. Alright then. How about we begin with, in a recent sale of Twitter, Elon Musk opted to offer $25 million in exchange for the company's $41 billion buyback. According to the video and accompanying article, a lot of sense is made when you see prices like $149.25 and retain it with XRP through the lovely use of November 15th. Think about all the billions of dollars that XRP can facilitate. They are now in escrow after paying $1 billion to buy out Ripple Labs. Not only has Ripple partnered with more financial institutions than any other company, but we have also shared some shocking information in the last week, including with the Trump team and the Ripple Assembly. Ripple chose to team up with the National Bank of Qatar following discussions with the U.S. Federal Reserve, and the latter has now formally declared that they will be using XRP value. The Ripple USD stablecoin was also introduced and is now officially being enforced by Ripple. Gary G will probably give up the XRP while he is being investigated. Ripple Labs is nearing the end of the litigation process. What does this imply in terms of guidance? At its core, the matter is that the price of XRP is going to rise sharply, so once again we can expect to witness a literal skyrocket. The continued and substantial rise of XRP should make XRP owners very happy. You should probably start here because there's a ton of news, most of it centered on Elon Musk. For example, a leaked document altered Musk's digital foreign currency wallet a few months ago. As soon as it was released, Elon Musk decided on the spot to transfer all of his cryptocurrency assets, including XRP, to different wallets. No one knows what Elon Musk has stashed away in his new wallet, but we do know that he had 16.7 million XRP a few months ago, which he openly acknowledged in various events, meetings and speeches. He even mentions it in his route tweets every now and then. Now that we've covered the XRP network and its significance to the US government, let's shift our attention to the Federal Reserve. The innovative president, Donald Trump, who has decided to run for president, will soon do so. The Federal Reserve has stated that it will repurchase cryptocurrency holdings, including Bitcoin, for a total of $68 billion. Additionally, it is highly probable that the Federal Reserve has already made it public that their FedNow Charge Machine's blockchain component will be enabled by the XRP ledger and XRP cryptocurrency. That is, of course, due to the fact that the Federal Reserve will essentially own Bitcoin, XRP, Ruth, and other cryptocurrencies rather than gold USD. This is a highly optimistic view. This article in this set of facts is also really big, and we've seen it. Adding a blockchain component to the Federal Reserve's now called the Federal Reserve Payment Machine System has also been on the table for an unusually lengthy period of time, has been voiced but has never made it into the implementation system, despite being inexpensive and allowing them to sell bills loads faster than the modern Fed payment gadget. And of course, we can be sure that this is the Doge improvement we're looking for. It will make things considerably more environmentally friendly and will speed up the process of implementing blockchain technology and XRP. Unfortunately, we must also disclose it is worth noting that David Anil Foy, a senior official and lead administrator at the U.S. Federal Reserve, has stated that the Fed ought to grant permission to third parties like Ripple. The United States Federal Government Reserve is converting this world reserve currency into XRP, so you should pay attention. Plus, people are asking, let's pay close attention, when it comes to accounting, how trustworthy is the Fed? In response, I said that the Federal Reserve isn't a good place to scout or borrow money money from the Federal Reserve will stop interfering with your financial records if it can create an infinite supply of currency. We have this massive database, or blockchain, if you prefer. However, it is solely administered by the Federal Reserve and is incredibly inexpensive, significantly cheaper than Bitcoin. I finally spoke up when I asked if you were ready to hand off responsibility for the well. We ought to do that if we wish to advance the concept further. I'm not claiming that will ever come to pass. At the end of the day though, you genuinely think the Fed shouldn't be held responsible for handling the payments. Here's a hypothetical: you find out that the Fed might be applying KC regulations to some of your purchases. In practice, they may not be able to help you with all of your purchases, but in theory, one would assume that FedWire would be used by fewer people. Rather than dealing with the uncertainty of exchange fees, they would just trouble those Bitcoin-like items and institute a par trade price with the US dollar. However, using a protocol similar to Ripple, they may delegate the clearing of these payments to a small group of 0.33 parties, or even Bitcoin, where I believe it would be a good idea to entrust the processing of these digital FedCoin bills to the miners. Even if the US Federal Reserve begins using XRP for bills, the concept behind it might still be understood. This is a massive sum, and it will continue to rise as more is learned about the XRP virtual forex and the XRP ledger. After all, the fact that constitutes a larger part of Ripple Labs and XRP. Nevertheless, XRP isn't the only thing happening at the moment, even though it's about to hit facts. According to Ripple's co-founder, there are a lot of projects on the XRP ledger that could perform the same or even more than XRP itself, especially when multiplied by 100. Without a doubt, these tokens are the cryptocurrency exchange fund that allows the coins to function as a bank element when making payments. Therefore, once you learn how to use a grasp card, you can earn cash back. The good news is that you can now pay with cryptocurrency, get free CTF tokens, and ultimately earn real cash. For instance, according to the website, Amazon was onboarded through the CF Awards platform, so it's safe to assume that they've already begun working with Amazon, have officially announced their partnership with Walmart, and will most likely transition to stop at 11:15 p.m. on the dot. This is encouraging, and it will be clear that the rate reflects this optimism as